Jesus. Wow, this is special. It doesn't even need setting spray. It might be. I'm so happy. Pore blurring. Pore. I'm such a ditz and I did not film an intro for this video, so I'm filming it like days and days later as I'm editing it to put up today. But today's video is going to be a testing new makeup. I test a bunch of new makeup that I got in PR and some things that I bought myself, but mostly PR, to be honest. I didn't even realize as I was doing it. But the biggest thing about this video is that I want to do a giveaway in this video because I have a lot of makeup that I'm not using, and I got a lot of duplicates from PR. So there's a giveaway in this video and I completely didn't do the intro to let you guys know. So all you have to do to enter the giveaway is follow the link down below. It'll lead you to the Rakuten site where you could enter. I want to make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube, following me on Instagram. That's pretty much it. And there's a bunch of little bonus entries that you could do to have more chance of winning. But I will choose a winner in a couple of weeks and go from there. So it's a mystery box giveaway. Like there's a bunch of random things I just want to give back to you guys. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, so look out for that. If you're new here, hi, I like color makeup. You can't see right now because I'm crazy and I'm editing right now, but I do like color. So if you like color and you want to see a little bit more color on your feed, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for videos 3 times a week, and head over to my Instagram where you can see a lot more creative looks that I don't really get to do on YouTube. But yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so I've got everything in like this random little Ulta box here. We're gonna start off with some like skincare stuff. So the first thing I have here is from Kopari. This is the Starry Eye Balm. This is a hydrating coconut eye balm that delivers a dose of caffeine to depuff, illuminate, and plump tired eyes. So perfect for the morning, even though it's almost 4 in the afternoon, but that's how we roll around here. Oh, this is cute. Just reminds me of like the Tower 28 like cream blushes. Oh, it smells good. Their stuff always smells good, but it does smell like rose, like a rose coconut. How do you use this? Oh, it feels so interesting. Is there directions? Dab under eyes and brow bones. Works beautifully under or over makeup. It feels like sticky. Okay, I don't know if I like this. It feels really sticky. It also feels like it's a scrub, like there's particles in there. Do you see? It even looks sticky. It's definitely absorbing. It feels less like greasy. This is an interesting product. Interesting. From Morphe too, I have the Lippy Lullaby lip mask, and they were kind enough to send this over to me. Did I mention that Kopari sent that over to me too? I love Kopari, so I'm really excited for this. This is what this looks like. The directions: apply a generous amount to clean, dry lips in the evening and leave on overnight. Whoops. We're gonna put this on right now and I'm gonna probably wipe it off. Oh, it smells like watermelon. Oh, I love that scent. It definitely just feels like a normal lip gloss, to be quite honest. Oh, it feels thicker than like a normal lip gloss. I also have from Milani, this is the Supercharged Revitalizing Facial Mist. They sent this over to me as well. Jesus. Weightless supercharged ingredients. This preps skin before makeup, uses an energy boost throughout the day. All right, cool. So let's see. Oh, it smells like orange, and orange is honestly my favorite scent. Now it does have a like heavy scent. I hope my skin doesn't get too red because my skin does not like too much scent. It sprays just like their setting spray, which I absolutely love. So this is something I could totally get behind. I love like prep sprays. I go in with a primer afterwards anyway, but I love prep sprays. So this is awesome. Okay, so moving on to the eyes, I have a new palette here. It's not new by any means to the market, but it's new to me in that my hubby got me this for Christmas and I still haven't used it, but I'm about to. So I'm so excited. This is the Mcgrath Mothership 7 Divine Rose eyeshadow palette. Let me tell you, this is next level packaging right here. I'm so excited to try one of her like special formula shimmer shades. This is more of a cool tone palette. She also like has very few mattes in her palettes. I am living for this duochrome right here. I just noticed it was a duochrome. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the entire palette just so I know what I'm working with. There is a real difference between the formula in this palette and the Celestial Divinity. This is like seriously luxurious. I could see why her prices are so high. There's so many shades I want to use. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So obviously the first shade I'm going to take is this one over here. I wish the names were written on here, but instead they're written inside the packaging. I'm going to take the shade Valoria. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to take a really nice and fluffy brush for that. I'm so excited. This is like a really cool toned like mauve shade. I love this kind of color. I'm gonna take this all over the crease. My eyeshadow primer is creasing a little bit today. I don't know what it is. It could be that this is my second look that I'm filming. Just bear with me. I'll fix it, I promise. It is blending out like a dream though. Next, I'm gonna take the other matte shade. There's really no other option, and that's this one right here. It's called Extreme Mahogany. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's gonna go in the outer corner and deepen the crease a little bit too. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the original shade and buff the outer edges. Wow, these are blending so seamlessly. So impressed. For the lid, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna first take, I just want to take the duochrome so badly. This one's called VR Rose Venus. Okay, and it is like a gold to pink shift. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I'm gonna take this all over the lid. Should I have cut the crease? Maybe, but we'll see how it goes without cutting the crease. Could always kind of like do a makeshift cut crease here. I'm gonna take it on like that much because I think I might take one of the other shades. Wow, this is special. It doesn't even need setting spray. Then for the rest of the lid, I'm gonna take the shade Rose Dusk, which is this one. I'm so afraid to drop this. It's so heavy. Wow, that is stunning. So this is not a duochrome, it's just like a shimmer, but it's so pretty. It's a perfect bridal palette, to be quite honest. I would use this on brides. Now I'm just gonna like make sure these two are nice and blended out. I am living for this eye look, but let's go ahead and move on to the face. I have a new primer to test out, but I'm also testing out, I'm doing a foundation test. So I'm gonna use a primer that I know and love as well as this one, because this is the Milani Dewy primer, and honestly, I need something more pore filling, more smoothing. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hard Candy Smoothing Primer Balm as well. I do have dry skin, but honestly, I just need something smoothing as well. It is white like this, and it smells just like the facial mist. It feels nice. It just honestly feels like a moisturizer. It's absorbed into the skin, but honestly, I have to say I like the feeling of it. It feels like kind of tacky, like grippy, like it's gonna grip the foundation really nicely. I still need something a little bit more smoothing, but it feels nice. I like it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. Okay, so I actually have a concealer that a lot of people have been talking about that I want to use first, because a lot of people have been talking about this for spot concealing, and as you can see, I have a couple of friends that came to join me, so I'm gonna be using this. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is the shade Madeline. This is light 2.3. I hope it's not too dark for me. I don't think it is. It might be, but I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty concealer brush, which I have been loving. I'm just gonna dab a little bit of this. This might be too dark for me. Oh no, it seems to match my skin tone. And I'm gonna dab a little bit of this over my two lovely friends over here. I'm gonna take it over like any little spot I think needs like extra help. Let me tell you, I really like that dewy primer, and I'm surprised. I'm gonna be doing a foundation test today. I'm gonna be doing a foundation comparison. So the first foundation that I'm gonna be testing out is the Huda Beauty Full Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. I'm a huge fan of the original foundation. Everyone hates the smell. I hate the smell too. It was kind of like a luminous matte. So I think this is not really so much a reformulation as it is just changing the name and getting rid of the scent. But I got the shade Custard, which is 220, and I'm gonna be comparing that with the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. So let me tell you the claims of the Huda Beauty. It says waterproof, super long wear, 24-hour, transfer proof, fade proof, sweat proof, humidity proof. When I was looking at the claims of both of these, they kind of were similar, so I was like, let's do a comparison and let's see if I think they might be dupes for each other. We'll see. This is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. It's medium to full coverage. This long-wearing oil-free natural finish foundation hydrates skin, blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus look. To me, soft focus and luminous matte are like synonyms. I don't know, I could be wrong. This has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and glycerin. So I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty on this side and the Morphe on this side. I'm gonna do the top of my face with a sponge and the rest of my face with a brush. Start with the Huda. Honestly, I had just bought a bottle of the original when they came out with this one, so I was kind of pissed because I'm like, if it's the same thing, it's literally the same packaging. Like, I would not know the difference. This looks a little dark though, but I think Custard is the one that I had to begin with. I'm gonna be using my Juno & Co sponge. It is very thick. Probably took too much for the sponge, so crap. I'm gonna take this away and put it down here and just use the brush to buff it in, because I think this is gonna be enough for the sponge. I'm gonna take the Cosmetics Love is the foundation brush for this half of my, I think it's a little dark. I don't know. I feel like I was Custard in the other one and it was like my skin tone. Definitely gonna be for when I self tan. I'm so happy there's no scent though. I think I might like the application with the brush more. It looks nice. I do like the idea of luminous matte. Sometimes I prefer a dew, but honestly, this is really nice. I'm really liking the way this looks. It doesn't look cakey at all. I did like probably a whole pump on this side, so it would probably take a little bit more to do my entire face, but let's go ahead and move on to the Morphe. I'm really excited for this one. I got the shade Light 6. This is the packaging. It's got like a frosted glass. It is like, it feels like either glass or heavy plastic. This like feels like plastic. It doesn't even feel like glass at all. Oh, it's very thick, just like the Huda one that I just did. It's maybe a little less thick, but it seems like it's a lot more cool tone than neutral. I'm just gonna put a dot up here and a dot down here. Let's go ahead and start with the brush. Shade match is okay. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be, to be honest. This feels less heavy on the skin than the Huda one. I like the coverage of this one. It's really luminous. I actually think they might be dupes for each other. I do think that luminous matte is the same thing as soft focus. Moving on to concealer, I have the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. I haven't tried this and they sent this over to me like a long time ago. I have 3 shades here, number 2.5, number 3, and number 4. I think 2.5 might be good. I'm gonna be giving the other 2 away in this mystery box giveaway. This is what the packaging looks like. It is super cute. It looks like a little pencil with an eraser at the top. No, I think I'm gonna go number 4. Let's see what the applicator looks like. Traditional, looks like Shape Tape. I don't like the way it disperses the product. I feel like I have to like do too many swipes to get it the way I want it. I definitely need to dip in again. I'm gonna do one side with the sponge. That's this side. Oh, it's blending out so nicely. Now the only thing will be how long does it last on the skin, because my first thing to go is always concealer. I need one that's gonna last. And then this side I'm gonna take with a brush. Yeah, it looks a little streaky. Forget that. I'm gonna go back in with my sponge. It is very full coverage. Let me tell you the claims. I didn't tell you the claims. Whoa. Smooth application, blends seamlessly, cover more cakeless. This full coverage liquid concealer hides it all, from dark under eye circles to blemishes and discoloration, yet it feels lightweight and doesn't cake or crack. It does feel pretty lightweight actually. I'm pretty impressed with this. I've heard mixed reviews, but I really like this so far. I'm so happy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually apply my cream blush. So I have some options here from Milani, and I'm gonna be, like I said, giving away the ones that I don't use. These are my options here. I think I'm gonna go with the most neutral one, which is 130 Spice Jolt. The other ones are like really bright, and I'm gonna be just giving those away because I don't really need them. It's a multi-stick, so let's see what it looks like on the lips, because why not? I may not keep it on the lips, but oh, it feels nice. It's like a nice little lip balm. I like that. It's really quite neutral. Let's see how it looks on the cheeks. I just like to take the brush. I really like how it feels on the lips though. It feels really nice and hydrating. This is really nice. I like it. Yes to this. Okay, so I do have a new powder to test out. I've had this for so long and I forgot that I haven't tried it yet. This is the Glossier Wowder. I've heard great things about this. It's a weightless finishing powder. I remember years ago, Kathleen Lights was raving about this. So let's see. I like the packaging. It's very Glossier. Hopefully this doesn't mess with me testing out a concealer today. Just thought this through. Wow, this is nice. I like this. So this is the Benefit the Professional Supersetter. This multitasking microfine mist leaves the skin feeling smooth, refreshed, and hydrated. Locks on makeup for 16 hours, instantly blurs pores, feels weightless, and absorbs instantly. The pore blurring powders softly scatter light and visibly reduce shine. This is alcohol free. 93% said it perfects the look of makeup. It's waterproof, smudge proof, fade proof. Wow, lots of claims. All mist, no mess, no drops or spots or stickiness. Mist on a smooth, even and feather-like cloud. This is the packaging. Let's see. Wow, they were not lying. This is super fine. It reminds me of the Fenty Beauty. Like, I inhaled it. I really inhaled it. How do I know I got it on my face? Like, it's so fine that I don't know if it got on my face. Like, I feel like I have to put it super close to my face to be able to feel it. I don't know. But so far, so good. I like it. It has a little bit of a scent. Kind of inhaled it. wow. So I don't have a new highlighter to test out. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill. This is the palette. Since she brought these back, I might as well get use out of them now because I haven't used these in so long. I know she didn't bring the palette back, but I think she brought back some of these individual shades. I wonder if Gleam is one of them. It's like seriously one of my favorite highlighter formulas. Look at that, that's stunning. I'm obsessed. And the last thing I have to test out is also from Benefit, and this has been getting a lot of hype for some reason. This is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. I was a huge fan of the regular They're Real mascara, but this says there's an extender brush with magnetically charged core, pulls the magnetic mineral enriched formula up and out beyond the tips of the lashes. This is flexible, lightweight, and builds easily. Mascara with a magnetic force that draws lashes out to extreme lengths. Won't smudge or flake. We're gonna put that to the test right now. This is the packaging. It's similar to the They're Real, the original. It has a little magnet. So I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes. I'm not gonna be using lashes today because I want to see the full effect of this mascara. Let's open this bad boy up. Whoa, it's harder to take out too. All right, let's see this wand. It is a little bit thicker than the They're Real. I should bring the They're Real, but it's all the way over there. I feel like it is a little thicker. The wand is. I'm never really a huge fan of the applicator of the They're Real. It's a very similar one. It kind of scratches my, like, the inside of my eyeball. Like, when you're really going to the base of the lashes, ow, it actually scratches and it hurts. This is really doing a good job of fixing my lashes, my messed up lashes. I am so impressed with this product right now. Oh my god, I didn't do my lower lash line. What am I doing? Pause. I'm so dramatic. Okay, I'm just gonna take the shades I took in the crease. Wow, I can't believe I almost did that though. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade over here, which is another duochrome, but it's so pretty. It's like almost a loose glitter. A pressed glitter, not loose glitter, stupid. Just intrigued by this shade too because it has such a nice multi-chrome. I'm gonna take a little bit and put it up here because why not? Like brow bone highlight. I'm so impressed with this palette. Like honestly, worth the money. Hello. Today has been nothing but great first impressions. Where is the mascara? I'm really impressed with this. Like really impressed. Now we need to see how it wears, how hopefully it doesn't smudge. I do want to go in with one more layer because it does claim to layer well. Let's see. It looks like I'm wearing falsies right now. I don't have any lip products to test out either, so I'm just gonna keep my lip like this because it's cute, right? But yeah, that's it. I have not had a first impressions go this well in a very long time. I literally loved everything. I used everything. In terms of the foundation, what do you guys think? This is the Huda side. Besides the color match, because it's a little darker, what do you guys think? This is the Morphe side. Morphe looks so much more smooth. Like I'm looking up close at my mirror. It looks really smooth. But yeah, okay, so it's 5:17. I wanted to get this done sooner. I started at 4, I promise. I'm gonna stay up as late as possible to see how these foundations wear, how the mascara looks. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Oh my gosh. What an evening, honestly. I decided to make the most complicated meal of life for dinner, and then I decided to make bread from scratch and bake cookies from scratch on top of that. So I've been crazy. I'm really loving the way the Morphe side looks. It looks a lot more smooth and it feels like it lasted like a lot better. Neither of them look bad, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. I think they look really good. Also, no flakiness on the mascara. Like honestly, I'm so impressed with this mascara. Oh my gosh, I think I found a new holy grail. And I love the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. That's like my favorite, but this one's nice, man. Totally forgot to put the spotlight on. Oh well. It is what it is. It's been an evening. I look like a hot mess. Don't judge me, all right, people? Can't wait to try these foundations both separately and see how I like them separately, but the Morphe one I think wins this competition, all right? But yeah, that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and if they've worked for you. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I'm a Pat McGrath Virgin. No, I'm not. What's it called? It says full coverage liquid concealers. Supercharged cheek and leak and cheek and leak. That's not the right cap. How do I